job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party.
The valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Said you don't love me, hey.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Said you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock, don't doubt you put out.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dodgers and the Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Patrick Wisdom. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate now is Hank Aaron.
The left fielder, number 44.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it is. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So here is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
now
baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. 0-1. That's by him for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing. Stepping up is Starling Marte. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jonathan India digging in now. On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Quick throw, not in time. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Mind your business.
Swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing
What?
doing though.
I almost got out, you mean? No, I almost died.
Play inning number 2.
But welcome back. Whee!
Down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move.
Foul ball.
He makes the catch in the corner.
Oh, that was
and
a horrible
this throw
foul.
gets away from him. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter.
Oh, that was
Swing and a miss,
early.
0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's
My
going to
theory.
need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this is line hard to deep left. Kirilloff finds some space out there. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode to the first pitch of every at bat.
And another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. It looks like he can go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Alex Kirilloff is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fouled off.
We used to wrestle. We used to wrestle.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So now here is Bob Gibson. 9-1-2 duo. Now here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to dig in, Hank Aaron. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cave is there, and they go down in a hurry here as the side is... Ready now is Miguel Sano as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Luis Arias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Pitcher.
Griffin Jacks is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 7 in a row. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, the 17th.
Here's Starling Marte. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He singled in his first AB. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's a look over at first, and the runner will get back standing. Stepping in now, Jonathan India, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
So he sets him down swinging. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to knock. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jorge Polanco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Count now a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Number 16.
In now, Patrick Wisdom, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and up steps Hank Aaron from the stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batter, right fielder, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. At the plate now, Trey Turner. Line hard, deep into left. Kirilloff is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Devin Smeltzer takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jonathan India.
So now to the plate, Jonathan India. And that one yanked just foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. 3 runs already home here. Popped up. Smeltzer over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Twins.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Garver.
A ball and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The left fielder,
Alex Kirilloff, stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Now to the plate, here is Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Donaldson waits on it, one out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Bob Gibson singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The first baseman.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, shortstop.
Luis Arias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Williams Astudillo gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Over to first, and that retires the side. Juan Minaya is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Hank Aaron. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kirilloff is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Hard hit towards center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a A little disappointing as a pitcher, so you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he got him swinging. Jorge Polanco is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Jake Cave swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. So they do get their first hit, but they're ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And stepping in, Starling Marte. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. Next up, Jonathan India. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. India rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw is wild, and it gets away. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Gary Carter, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Donaldson.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Alex Kirilloff is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
First baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Alex Colome will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Max
The
Kepler
pitcher.
is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch.
Now batting, number 16.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, a double play. And now here is Hank Aaron. The pitch. He swings and lines it to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Aaron is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, Trey.
To plate now, Trey Turner. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in once again is Starling Marte. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Cave is there as he makes the catch, and they'll and now in the box, Luis Arias. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting, first baseman, Max
Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jorge Polanco 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Polanco goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Jake Cave is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. India is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Oklahoma City took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bob Gibson is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gon' hear something.
It's real. got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a trocar, pregúntale al banquero son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y el estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden valvulear.
Now from Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the New York Yankees and the Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here is Tyler Wade, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for the Yankees, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Miguel Andujar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that one yanked just foul.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
The next 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better.
That will have to press pause as that strike. Now into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dodgers, the third baseman, number 16.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now into the box is Hank Aaron. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The right field.
One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. From the belt, the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Aaron, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and a strike.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well, and then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
That is good. The shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder, Starling.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And that misses, 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he falls behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Joey Gallo. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one sent foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Freeman.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And it's fouled away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Soft grounder left side. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Bob Gibson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning of this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Full count still. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 55.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. And now Patrick Wisdom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The 3rd baseman.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the 1st out. That will bring up Hank Aaron. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
On to first, and there were two down. Two down, no one on
Now
base.
right
And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
And he struck him out. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The first baseman,
Miguel Andujar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-1. Fastball just inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter,
first offering on its way. Ozzie Albies will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball well outside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Into the corner and slicing foul. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. In there, strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
next up is Gio Urshela. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
This is foul right side. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Now the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Bob Gibson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Andujar has got it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Rougned Odor. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Now battle, the catcher,
Gary Sanchez will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Still 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Domingo Germán is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That So the batting order turns over now and set to go Patrick Wisdom. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Patrick Wisdom becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hank Aaron is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on, and it's fouled away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Luis Severino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Shortstop.
Into the box, Trey Turner, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the center fielder, Starling.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw on down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches.
We'll leave it right there. Striding in is Ozzie Albies. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Freeman.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Gary Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Carter.
2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1 and 2. Pitch on the way. Got him on a good slider. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roy, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
From the windup, the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. Shohei Ohtani is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Patrick Wisdom struck his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Hank Aaron is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
The 0-2 offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2. And the inning goes away. DJ LeMahieu is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Aaron Loup will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. The 0-1 hit hard towards the hole, and that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out, fouled off. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Aaron moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jonathan Loaizaga comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Shortstop.
At the plate now, Trey Turner hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-1. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Starling Marte is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. In the dirt here. Honest Wagner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. And this one. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Big at-bat now. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Alex Reyes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out. Chance to walk it off. And now here is Freddie Freeman. The winning run stands at second base.
Freddie.
Here's the first pitch. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary Carter, hits next. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Reggie Jackson.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right there.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Bullet back up the middle. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Alex Reyes pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
You gotta be happy, keep working today. That's why the will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy, keep fighting today. That's why the will come one day.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees.